Well, breaking news coming in from the Maximum City, where we bring you shocking incident of a 3-year-old girl being kidnapped from Mumbai's busy CST station. The kidnapping was caught on CCTV camera. These visuals that we are showing you are disturbing visuals of how easy it is for someone to simply walk away with your child. The CCTV footage shows a man wandering around the railway station waiting room at the CST station. After he sees a family with a baby sleeping there, he casually sits next to them and in a while simply picks up the child and walks out of the station. The parents meanwhile have no clue that their little daughter, just 3 years old, is no longer sleeping next to them. All this happens in just 40 seconds. A family separated from their helpless child. Can there be a bigger tragedy for any parent? Well, for more on this, now we are joined by Pankaj, our correspondent from Mumbai. Pankaj, any leads that the police has as to who this man is that we can see on CCTV cameras?
Meghna, what the police has at this point of time, that they have got certain lead. They are swooping in upon 6 people who perhaps could have been a part of a gang who are operational in the CST area. But then this comes as a huge surprise that one could kidnap a small kid from the CST's waiting hall, which is, scrutinized by over 100 CCTV cameras. There's railway police there, there's RPF there, there's police personnel in place toned all the time, especially after 26/11. And it really comes as a huge surprise that a 3-year-old kid could be kidnapped from this area, which is hugely crowded throughout the day.
Well, Pankaj, CST was the target of terror attacks. You'd expect very tight security there. It's surprising that it took only 40 seconds for this man to simply pick up a child and walk away.
Absolutely, Meghna. There are 2 aspects to it. One, that over the past 1 year, this is the 7th incident of a small girl child being kidnapped. Now, this is really hilarious. Remember, we have the Kolaba and the Cuff Parade incidences, after which many police teams had been formed. Even the railway police had been kept in the loop by the Mumbai police. Those cases are still to be solved, and yet another case has sprung up. The police here is not denying that there could be a connection between the Kolaba and the Cuff Parade kidnapping of small girls and this as well. But at the same time, they also are denying that this is the handiwork of some gang or syndicate in the area. Secondly, you really maintain that this has been the tight spot of the terrorists after 26/11, but nothing much really seems to be have done. As I said, the waiting hall in the CST is closely scrutinized by over 100 CCTV cameras. There are RPF personnel all around, GRT personnel there are all around. There are policemen in plain clothing. It really comes as a huge surprise as to how a kidnapper, absolutely in a fearless fashion, could come and kidnap a small child. If I may be allowed to add, at around 1:58 a.m. on 9th of June, this kidnapper comes out of platform number 14, walks up to this very area, kidnaps the girl and walks out to platform number 15, where there is a Nagpur Express waiting, and exactly at 2:03, along with the train, he just walks out. So is this a pre-planned fashion? What is it? Police is clueless at this point of time, but then this kidnapper has to be real professional who could really do all these activities within 40 seconds. Meghna.